Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you how to do half head foils with a few scattered and some around the hairline and dropouts. As you can see, I'm taking around the hairline, just weaving it through, locking the foil in with my towel comb and just doing the roots. I'm trying not to get it on the already bleached ends. I think I did 3 back to back, so 3 on this one side, then I did the left side, and then I do the middle. I find that's quite easy. Alison's not had her hair done for a long time. We didn't really have time to do a full head, so I just thought I'd scatter some through the back just to tide her over. So in a minute you're going to see some really long regrowths, pretty much grown out. Using the L'Oreal 8 levels of lift. I think I used 10 volume just for around the sides of the hairline because it's obviously more delicate, and then I went up to using a 20 vol. It's the first time that I've actually used this lightener. I was quite impressed with the lift. So you can see all the roots thrown out. I've just taken quite a big piece out there and just done a fine weave. And I do that throughout the back of the head until I get to the crown part. And as I say, that's just to sort of like add in a little bit of brightness to the back because it had literally all grown out. I don't think the last time I did Alison's hair was probably a good year, maybe even 2 years ago. Because we've just been doing half heads and parting and halos. I do 2 either side here, so 1 on the left and then the same again on the right side. I'm actually using tin foil today, which is really unprofessional, but she's my sister-in-law and I did run out of foil. But it does the job. Sometimes I prefer using it because you can get extra wide. Now I'm just showing you the low light, and I'm angling it down. I'm not pulling it all the way through because we don't want too much depth at the bottom. Just want to sort of like break it up a bit. I actually think it was milkshakes number 6 and 6 gold. Just added the gold in just because it was obviously going on a bit of the blonde, just to stop it from going a bit khaki, because obviously when you're bleached you need to add back in the pigments that are missing. Just doing around the hairline here as well, and we're just doing I'm doing a little bit of a money piece back to back, and I like to do it from the parting and then like into a V section. Can't really see it because my daughter's filming today. You might be able to make it out in a minute. And I do about 3 or 4, I think, back to back here, and then I'll start working horizontal up to the parting. just putting in the low lights if and when I feel like it needs to. There's no sort of like real pattern to it. I suppose it was pretty much every sort of like 2 to 3 blondes I may have put in a brown, but again it weren't all the way to the bottom, it was angled. So now I'm just taking out pieces just randomly, and I'm surface painting, doing a bit of freehand balayage just on the ends to brighten it up, just where I feel like it could do with lifting. If you look at the hair, it's so dark. Give it a few levels of lift, and then on the ends just using the back of my hand to balance the hair. Here's the finished result, lovely and bright. I toned with 10117 milkshake.